Are you living in Canada and wondering how to invest your first $1,000? No worries. This guide is made just for you. Whether it's your tax refund, some savings, or a side hustle payout, the big question is, what should you do with it? Let's start with the basics. Ask yourself this: do I have any high-interest credit card debt? If the answer is yes, consider paying that down first. Because most credit cards in Canada charge over 19% interest. And that's more than most investments will ever earn you. Next, do you have at least 1 or 2 months of emergency savings? If not, parking your money in a high-interest savings account is a smart move. Even 3 to 4% interest can make a difference while keeping your cash safe and ready. But if those boxes are checked, it's time to grow your money. One of the best tools available to Canadians is the TFSA, the tax-free savings account. And despite the name, it's not just a savings account. It's actually a powerful tax shelter that lets your investments grow without paying tax on profits, interest, or dividends. You can open your TFSA through apps like Wealthsimple or Case Trade. And once it's open, the next step is choosing what to invest in. If you're a beginner, start with ETFs, exchange-traded funds. They spread your money across many companies, reducing risk and simplifying your choices. Popular Canadian ETFs include VFV, which tracks the US S&P 500, XEQT, a globally diversified fund, and VCN, focused on Canadian stocks. These are long-term investments. They're not get-rich-quick schemes. Consistency is the key. Even just $100 a month can really add up. If you start with $1,000 and invest monthly, compound growth can turn it into tens of thousands over time. And remember, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Investing isn't about timing the market. It's about time in the market. Don't get distracted by hype. Don't panic if your portfolio dips. It's all part of the process. Focus on learning. Focus on growing. And stay the course. Whether you're a student, a new immigrant, or just someone starting fresh, this is your journey. And your money should work for you. So let this be your first step toward financial independence. One smart move at a time. You're building the future you deserve. If you found this valuable, consider subscribing to the channel for weekly Canadian finance tips. And tell us in the comments how you plan to invest your first $1,000.